What's up guys, it is World Enduro Week here in Italy. We're at Val Di Fassa and as you can see, we found a beautiful spot. We've come up to the top of the valley about 7 kilometers above the Val Di Fassa village for a couple of days. We've done 2 days riding, coming over and have a look at the trail bikes. We're going to get everything serviced today. It is Saturday and riding starts on Tuesday, so just going to give everything a clean, put some fresh tyres on, ready for practice, make sure the brakes are all bled and running well. Obviously El's not here, he's joining us for Leger, but we haven't been able to get him out yet. So just doing all this stuff ourselves, but we've got a little bit of time. We were supposed to go home this week and have a week in the UK, but we've had to stay because we didn't want to risk getting stuck. So we've had a nice restful week. I've been doing lots of shoulder rehab and we've done some riding. It's been nice to ride here because we've been able to change some of the settings. One thing that I usually do at events like this is I just lift my handlebar height a little bit. Normally I'd have at least one, sometimes both of these little spaces above my stem, but when you come to Europe and you're on fast, rough, long descents, it's nice to just lift the handlebar height, give yourself a more comfortable position behind the bars to just sit back and relax for those long days. Fast forward 4 days and we are now down at the pits. We're set up and we've got an area where we can park and pit, which is great. It's Tuesday, we've track walked, bikes are ready. We get to practice all 4 stages today. We then go out and race all 4 stages tomorrow. We have a day off on Thursday, and then Friday we practice and race one of the stages, which is the long one. And then Saturday we go out and do it all again, racing all 4 stages again. So my mate Rob's made it over. He was coming and then he wasn't coming, and now he's coming and he's here. So you've made it to your first World Enduro.
And then I just found myself here.
And you've got yourself your first World Enduro board. You're a little bit nervous, I can tell.
Mate,
what's going on in your head right now?
I wish I knew where I were going.
Yeah, none of us know where we're going, it's fine. You got nothing else to say. No. Joined by the man himself, Mr. Dan Wolf. How you feeling, bud?
What can I say? Round 1 of the first ever World Enduro where we're back racing legit. Last year was obviously just more of like a get together, whereas this is like the proper circus is back. All the riders are here, and I think like no holds barred. It's gonna be serious racing. Like it's gonna be gnarly.
Yes,
and
it is.
The tracks are like natural, fast, tech. Like it has everything. I think it's a perfect round to start back.
I like it. Cheers, Dan. Daniel.
Oh, yes.
Good morning.
Hello.
For what's happening?
How you feeling? Excited for
good.
practice?
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
We haven't done much for a few days, have we? So it's nice to get on the bikes.
Yeah, and we walked this stage yesterday and it's like, yeah, it's so good. Tight,
I'm
fast.
also quite surprised.
The mullet's going to be perfect for this.
Yeah, for sure. The man himself, first ever World Enduro. Driven here last minute. You were at Legoland on Friday, was it? No, Saturday. It was raining. You were like, this is crap. So you got the family, hopped in the motorhome and drove here.
Yep.
Arrived yesterday, ready to rock.
Ready.
Excited?
Ready. Buzzing.
Yes, man. Well, stage 1 coming up. Let's have a look at it. We're going to follow Daniel, see how it is.
Ready, boys?
Let's do this. Oh! Rob! Tight, Rob!
I'm so small.
We got to climb! Get your gears right!
Can't aim it.
Come up your gears! Inside, Rob. Right, I think. Remember the rock drop, Dan. Rock drop, Rob! Yeah, mate. Hi, Dan. Oh, fuck. I got him. Inside, Rob, inside. Wow. Stood out. Stage 1 practiced. What do you think?
A lot more blown out than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan can second that. How was the first corner, Daniel?
Oh, it was
On your face.
Yeah.
Like that one?
Yeah, it's obviously it's one of the. I'd say it's one of the best tracks, but it's just so, like I say, it's so blown out. Come Saturday, it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be so hard to race it, but I think you just got to be smart and just like ride ahead and just get up high, because the main line is just going to get pushed further and further away. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, like I say, just ride smart and ride ahead of yourself. So
Nice. All right, Rob, you followed me down stage 1 and wondered why I was going so slow.
Help me
What's your take on stage 1?
That you're slow on it.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, lots of lines.
Yeah.
Techie
On all the insides, weren't you?
on all the insides. Inside king,
Midget King.
midget king.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go and have a look at stage 2.
Oh,
I've got it.
shouting stuff to me. I have no idea what he's saying.
Jack, the high's faster.
Wicked morning practice. We've done stages 1 and 2. Enjoy it, Dan?
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah. So we've just had lunch, got the bikes checked over, and we're going up for stages 3 and 4 soon. Longer stages, a little bit more flowy. Massive shout out to O'Neill. They've express shipped out this support for me for my shoulder, and it's working really well. It just makes everything feel a little bit tighter when I'm riding. It doesn't feel like it's wobbling around. So yeah, really great to have those guys supporting me and getting that sent out.
See that like that then? I needed to say
Rob,
table.
Hey Rob, do you want to shut up or what?
I needed to say table on your table.
Who brought him? Oh, you alright? Come on, Wolfie! That's the one. Where are you going? Yeah, Wolfie! This is the climb! Go on the back of the train! Wow, wrong line! You gotta get them right, I can't see. Fuck off, there's no one in front of you. Nice, I like that one. This is the wide one down. We just got to the bottom of stage 3. I think we stopped 4 times, maybe 5, and you see how out of breath we are. There's a really long climb which is steep and you've got to get off and walk or run. And then there's a few shorter climbs, so it's really physical. What do you think, Dan?
That's horrible.
Some good sections on it though, isn't there?
The chair was mint apart from that climb.
Yeah.
but the rest of it's so good.
Exactly. The climb's the same for everyone, we've all got to do it, so. Rob, thoughts on stage 3?
Tiring.
Tiring, you like it though?
I like all the track except that pedal.
Yeah, all that push.
That push.
It's going to be a red line on the heart light, but...
Yeah. Mr. Greenwood, thoughts? Not enough tight stuff on there for you, I don't think.
Jan.
I think the climb could have been a bit longer. I'm really enjoying that.
Yeah.
Bring your fell running shoes with me.
Yeah, there you go, that'll do it. Alright, so we're now going up to the top of the next peak for stage 4. We have to ride all the way back down to the village down the road and then get another lift, so yeah, good do. On to stage 4. Wow! Tight, Rob! Wow! Woo! Yeah, this one. Foot out. Yeah, foot out. Oh! Watch it, Rob, really tight!
Stay high on the next one.
Yep. Wow, I nearly lost the front. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Fuck me. I think I've got out of that okay. Ran wide and there's a fucking giant hole there. Oh my god. I'm glad I've seen that. Front wheel just straight in there.
Perfect.
Huh?
Really good.
So we finished day 1 with stages 3 and 4. 3's got a giant pedal in it and it's brutal. Stage 4 is longer and not as much uphill. There's some pedally sections, but all in all, really good fun stage. I actually had a spill on the stage. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? There was a hole in some grass that I didn't see before flicking around a stump, and the front wheel clipped like a hidden root thing in this hole and just washed out like boom. So I went over the bars and yeah, luckily it all happened that fast that I think I fully flipped and landed on my back rather than on my shoulder, so I think my shoulder's okay, but I'm glad I had that brace on from O'Neill and my body armour because yeah, hit myself a little bit. So we've been working on the bikes this evening, we're all set to go racing tomorrow. Fresh pair of tyres on there, going for Schwalbe Big Betty on the rear and Schwalbe Magic Mary on the front, both super gravity soft compounds, and then halo wheels all ready to go. We've fallen out with this guy because he sacked us off when we waited for him and went off with Matt Studdard, so we won't interview him. Dan, he's not there. Just stop and wait, Dan. Talk me through it. So you followed us all day, we looked after you, and then we dropped you, and I've spotted we've dropped you. I've shouted to Dan. Dan, wait.
I shouted
We've
help.
lost Rob, we need to wait for him.
Help me.
So we waited where we didn't want to stop, and you, in this time, picked up Matt Studdard and decided you'll follow him. So when you've got to me, I've shouted, Rob, we're here if you want. And your words were, no, you're all right. And you rode off, and we didn't see you again until the bottom when there's about 10 minutes riding left.
We did catch him up though because he's slow.
We did catch him up, yeah. But was it because Matty came 7th on that stage last year and I just told you, and you don't actually care about your mates, you just wanted to get a toe down the stage?
100%, that's what happened.
Ultimately, what we've discovered is Rob's not actually friends with us, he just uses us, and then when he doesn't need us anymore, he just goes off. Well, what you don't see, what time is it? It's 8:45. We're finally having some dinner. Big double burgers. We've earned these, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we've been in the pits until about 8, sorting the bikes for tomorrow, getting ready, and then we've now just managed to have a quick shower, cook some dinner. We're knackered. Look at him, he even looks tired.
I'm fucked.
Dan's out at about 9:10 in the morning, I'm out about 10:15, so time for some sleep. Thursday today, we had race 1 yesterday. Tough day. Dan was 8th, I was 65th. Shoulder played up on stages 1 and 2 because it was so rough and unpredictable, and then 3 and 4 were better. Worked myself back to a more respectable position. Dan started pretty well and then struggled on 3 with the fitness element on the climb, and then crashed on 4. So he's hoping to step things up on Saturday. I'm just hoping to improve and do a little bit better than what I did, making progress with my shoulder each day. Today's actually a rest day, but I'm out on the downhill bike. There's a track just under this gondola which is quite rough and fast, so took the opportunity to get back on this. Haven't actually ridden it since Leogang, so before Leger next week it's nice to just get out today, do some runs. It's fast, it's rocky, just gets me back in the rhythm. Riding these things is completely different to riding the trail bikes at the EWS's. It is Friday, we're going up, we've got 1 practice and 1 race to do on stage 1 today. Rob, in a nutshell, your enduro experience been so far, I think a lot of people at home have a certain perception of it. What would you say to them off your experience from race 1?
300% harder than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. You set off on the bike for race day, it's just agony in there.
The altitude, you've already done 3 minutes before you come into a sprint.
Yeah.
You do the sprint, you've got another 6 minutes.
Well, yesterday the heavens opened, practice went well in the dry, and then for the pro stage it rained. For me it was a nightmare. Tried to ride safe to protect my shoulder, ended up crashing anyway. Don't think I've done any more damage, just a little bit sore today, but I think that's just a little bit of angry muscle in there. I've got a reasonable amount of movement. Seeing the physio again this afternoon, I've had to pull out of the race. It's just not worth it with Leger next week. Going to be supporting Dan today. Pro stage yesterday, you did pretty well in terms of what you and the other boys did coming down in the rain.
Yep.
Sat in 12th, are you going into today?
It was 11th on the pro stage.
Excited to wind it on?
Yeah,
We're
let's
going to be
go.
going round and see how you get on. We'll get some footage of you at the end of each stage, and hopefully you'll be on for a good one. Are you still here?
No, still here.
You haven't fucked off yet?
No,
You
no,
went
yeah.
pretty well yesterday. 65th,
64.
64th.
Yeah, rain,
Yeah.
innit?
Raising the bar. So,
Rain. I like the rain, I'm a fish.
well, unfortunately, Rob,
You can do the rain dance.
you're going to do the rain dance and bring the rain.
Yep.
Alright, well, you enjoy that apple and have a good day.
Cheers,
I'll be
bub.
getting you at the bottom of the stages, I reckon.
Nice
Hang
one.
around long enough to see how you get on.
Sound.
Right, Dan, go up there, have a good one.
Yep. See you in a bit, dude.
See you at the bottom of 2. Yes, Dan. Hang on to it, Rob. Yeah, dude. Alright, Dan just finished stage 4. Dirty again, but by the sounds of it, somebody was lying in the track in front of you.
Yeah, there's like an awkward steep off-camber route bit. It was just like mud coming in, and his bike was like on the floor at the end. He was on the floor. Everyone was like shouting for me to stop, and I just couldn't stop. Big over the bars, like slid down, ran back up, got on the bike, and then my gears, like my chain dropped off the bottom. Finally got it back on as I was pedaling, and then pushed on. But like it was a good run apart from that.
Yeah. So you finished 6th today.
Yeah, 6th
8th the other day. What's your take on enduro?
Yeah,
You can be honest.
No, it's okay, but Dan knows so much better.
Back to the downhill.
Yeah,
Let's
ready for the
go.
day.
Live, brought to you by Jack Rating.